What's going on, guys? Today we're bringing to you Apex One. This is an incredibly interesting project. We've been messing with it. We've been covering it for the last couple weeks, and I'm excited to bring you guys another feature of the platform that we're going to test. And we're also going to go over our earnings from some of the staking and as well as the LTCT AI trading bot as far as the earnings that we've got from that. And we're also going to go over a couple other features as well. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can see more videos from me. And so you can hear more news about Apex One as well as other projects, things of that nature. So I appreciate you guys as always. Big news from Apex One, guys, is the fact that they've actually changed over directors. Mike Litton, and he is a new face there at Apex One. So that is really cool. Make sure you guys check the link in the description for the video about him. And so he can showcase to you guys his plans for the future ahead, things like that. With him coming aboard, they have some changes in place. So that's really cool that they're still forging ahead with this platform, and they're trying to make it the best it possibly can be for you guys. So make sure you check out that video so you can hear more from Mike himself about what he's going to be bringing to the table. So make sure you guys do that. Let's get straight into it. So as you know, with Apex One, they're leveraging smart farming technology to help you earn some passive income. And it's really, really awesome as far as what we've been able to show you guys in our previous videos. So I want to go ahead and tell you, stay tuned for the full length of this one, and then make sure you go back and you check out the other two videos on how we went ahead with, buying the token as far as staking it and doing all that stuff with some of the other plans basically. So let's go ahead and get rolling. This is the homepage here, but what I wanted to showcase to you is the blog here. I've already got it pulled up actually. Basically, these guys have a really cool blog. They've got a lot of great news articles for the crypto space, things you may want to know about. So make sure you check this out. Make sure you take a look at this in your spare time. It's good to stay abreast of all of the news in the crypto market, and these guys are doing a good job covering that as well. And so you make sure that you check out this latest article about protecting your investments. So that's something you guys might want to check out. Basically, I wanted to go ahead and show you a couple things. We've got the main dashboard here. Once you sign up for Apex One, I have a link in the description if you'd like to do that and sign up under my link. I'd certainly appreciate it. It helps the channel. So basically, I wanted to just kind of dive in on this, but before I give you all these technicals here, I wanted to kind of just showcase to you, these guys, if you see all these tabs I have here, these guys have a ton of different certifications, and there's a ton of information on them, so you can feel confident about, that you're dealing with a real company and things like that. Their registered offices are here, and they do have 2 offices that they have registered, and so that's something for you guys to know. And also, there's a ton of other information here, like it's just a ton of that. They're very open to sharing, and so if you have the chance, you can check out all of these different documents here from the website. Actually, if you want to go ahead and do that, you can come over here to certificates, and you can click on that, and then that's all the information right there at your disposal. You can also check out their financial reports and things like that. So make sure you guys do that, and always do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. So make sure you guys do your research. Now, one of the things we covered in one of the previous videos was their rewards program. There's a way for you to actually earn Apex coins through using their program. And so that's something I wanted to show you guys how to do. So if you go over here and you click on bonus program, it'll take you to this dashboard over here, and you actually can earn rewards based on activity on the site. So if you are active on here, using it, reading information, things like that, you guys will start to be able to earn points, and you actually can claim these points like I've done right here, and that will actually give us an Apex point that we can then cash in for Apex coin or a couple other of the currencies that are being featured. So now you can actually earn by clicking on this link right here. So how you can start earning is you can actually start doing some posts and things like that about Apex One, And that's a way for you to actually earn some Apex coins, which is pretty sweet. So if you click on this and you post a video, you can paste the link and hit send, and it will earn you 3 Apex coins. And you can do the same thing for here for like a regular YouTube review, earn 10, like I've actually done myself. And you can go and do comments. You can post on Twitter, Trustpilot reviews, Instagram stories, reels, posts, Facebook, all that good stuff. And you will earn some coins doing that. So that is pretty cool. And the Apex coin is the native coin for Apex One. And we'll show you how to actually exchange your Apex points for that coin, and as well as exchanging any deposits for that coin as well. So we'll get into that here. But what we'll end up probably doing is, since I've already done like a YouTube review, I'm going to just do like a Twitter post or something like that. And we'll grab a screenshot a little bit later in this video because it says post a tweet with feedback from your work in the platform and illustrate your achievements with a screenshot, post it, and make mention of the official Twitter page, add the hashtag, and all that good stuff. We'll probably do all that a little bit later in the video once I grab my screenshot that I want to grab, and we'll go from there. Now, in our first video, we actually went over here under the Smart Technologies tab and did the LTCT plan, and that is the low-touch client trading. It's basically an investment strategy that allows you to have not as much need for manual intervention. So you can kind of trust, the systems they have in place, the algorithms and stuff like that to help trade for you to have profitable trading. So I've put in some money into that, and I'll show you guys what we were able to earn. And so this is a pretty good choice for people who want to invest in crypto, but don't really want to, be a technical analyst about it. And they just want to be able to minimize the errors that they might make by human error and things like that. It's a great way to get into the game of crypto. It's a great way to start earning some income through trading, through being profitable in your trades. So this is a pretty nice way for you to not have to be super stressed out about it or anything and do it yourself. And it's also nice to know that you have something going in the background for yourself kind of on autopilot once you set it up. So that's pretty cool as well. So in our previous video, first video actually, we deposited $250 USDT, and we actually activated this standard trading plan, and that is a lock for 40 days that you're committing. And basically we did this, and it's giving us, once the 40 days is done, we will have earned $76.82 USDT, showing us here that we had a $1.92 daily accrual. The return on investment is 30%, and then the rate of interest is right here as well. And basically, this is what we've done. So we went ahead and did it, and we staked this back on July 9th. So it's been going for a bit. Let's go ahead and click overview, and I'll show you kind of what we've earned and things like that. So with this, by the end of it, they're saying their estimated profit will be $77 that we will have earned, or just under. And so you'll see here that we've got accruals and things like that. So these are accruals that have happened since July 9th. And so we've gotten accruals over and over again, as you can see here, which is really, really cool. And basically, we are starting to earn some nice passive income here. And so basically we have earned a total of $40.33 USDT. I actually left $200 of USDT in my wallet so that we can actually activate it on the SYF stable yield farming plan. So the actual interest that I'm showing in the wallet right now is $36.14. So there could be just like a little bit of a difference as far as like trading fees and stuff like that perhaps, but that's what we've got currently is $36.14, and it's showing our period of progression is 22 days out of 40. And so once the 40 is done, you'll be able to withdraw the whole amount that you want. But we also can show you how to withdraw your interest, and you can take it to another personal wallet off of Apex One, and I'll show you guys how to do that. But in the meantime, I'm going to show over here the next thing we did, which was the SYF, and this one was done more recent. So earnings are not, as high as the other one, but again, more recently done. We went ahead and we did a deposit of 300 Apex coins, which is about $84. And basically what you do is you would deposit Apex coin or buy it through the bridge, which is over here, Smart Exchange, and you'd have your Apex coin and then you'd enter the amount. So like 300 is what we did. And then basically it would open up a lock period. You'd click it. We did 35 days. As we're testing this, of course, you can select any of them that you want like this. You will unlock more pairs if you have more invested. So if you had like, 1,000 or something, you'd be able to unlock more of these pairs. So the more you invest, the better. So if I did 1,000, for example, all right, it would basically allow us to have 3 pairs unlocked, and so on and so forth. If we were to go all the way to the 5th one there, you'd select a pair. Okay. And then let's click on these real quick for test. We'll do this one. And then you'd go over and do a trading exchange. And so you can pick up to 5 exchanges. This unlocks 2 exchanges. You just tick the boxes here and there you go. And then once you're done, you'd select the amount that you want to do for the periods. Now for this amount, obviously we don't have this much right now in the account, but if you did, your minimum would be a 50-day. And then once you'd click on it, you'd hit preview, or you could hit overview, and then bada boom, bada bing, you'd go ahead and you'd hit start earning if you wanted. But we're not going to do that. So, but that's how you would do it. And we went into this in depth on our previous video. So make sure you check that one out and check out the original first video about the LTCT and how we did that as well. But for now, I want to show you guys how to do the SYF. So stable yield farming is basically where, stable coins are cryptocurrencies tied to traditional assets. Naturally, smart farming's AI capabilities on crypto are all at your service with this plan. They're saying you have a good opportunity to earn on floating interest rate deposits and stablecoins, and the opportunity to invest through a convenient exchanger functionality. Exchange Bitcoin and altcoins for USDT and earn a daily income for 50 days or more through smart farming. Benefit from reinvesting as well as a pro or VIP member, and you'll be able to have additional features and privileges if you subscribe to the pro and VIP subscription. So make sure if that's something you're serious about, I would encourage you to go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and get started with this. They're showing you a couple of popular plans. One is DAI, they're showing 175% ROI for a 250-day stake. USDC 150, 98% ROI, and then 150 days for USDT with 100% ROI. So the longer you stake them for longer days, the more the ROI. So if we went down below that, it would show you it's a little bit, it's like 8%, etc. And you can do a range from, if you do the 20-day, you can do a range from 50 to 300. So depends on what you want to do. But realistically, I'm going to do the USDT. And so that's the asset I'm going to do because we have that in the wallet there. So we're going to click on this and we're going to do the 20-day just for the sake of the video. And then we're going to hit activate plan. So we're going to hit that. And then we're going to go ahead and select the amount we would want to do, which would be 200. Okay, because I have the other amount that I'm going to actually withdraw as interest. So we're going to keep that in our wallet. And then that's going to show you, and again, you can go up to a 300 max if you want for this particular amount of day lock. And what this will do is they're giving us a percentage of 8.9% ROI and an estimated 17.96 interest that we'll earn just from this 20-day lock. And so you click the checkbox once you've selected the amount you want, and we hit activate plan, and we're going to let this thing roll. And now it says preparing AI cloud cluster. This could take a couple minutes. It says collecting data for processing transactions, connecting to the cloud server, creating deposits, smart plan activation, starting up AI modules. So we're gonna let this thing run, and then once it's finished processing, we'll go ahead and continue in the process and show you guys the rest of it. All right, it looks like it's finished. So we're gonna go ahead and click on active plans, and we're gonna show that it is indeed activated. So we have 200 USDT for 20 days locked, and we've got 8.98% ROI potential. And then we can click on compound if we want. It says, by enabling this feature, you allow your daily income to be automatically added to the deposit amount. This is your investment reward works for further capital growth. Or you can do disabled, which overall says enabling this feature, you keep deposit working nonstop. When disabled, deposit will automatically close after a period on next day. So we're going to leave it off, but you do have the option to basically reinvest, your daily income back into it. So it kind of is like this nice system here generating growth for you. We've completed it. That's how we do it. Now, real quick, I want to show you guys how to actually cash in the Apex points so that you guys can actually transition it over to a different currency. So if you come over here to payments, you click on wallets, it will show you basically that we have 12 Apex points since I started my account. I've earned that. So we're going to click exchange, and what that's going to do is it's going to bring us to the bridge technically. What it tells you also is that the Apex points equals 0.125 for an exchange rate value. So if you go over here, we can actually decide if we want Apex coin or if we want Tether, USDC. So I'm actually going to put it into Tether. So we're going to click on this. And once you've done that, basically we're going to do the max amount of points. We're going to hit max. This is showing us what we're going to get for converting these. So we're going to hit exchange. And once that's done, we'll have more of the USDT. And there you go. We'll also see on our history here that we've got the Apex points converted. And now we have some Tether. So pretty freaking sweet. I'm going to come over to my wallet. And then now you'll see that we have $37 of Tether. So there you go. That's how you'll exchange it. And again, we've covered this in a previous video if you want to see that again. The next thing I want to teach you guys is how to do the bridge, which is trading, an asset for Apex coin or vice versa, trading Apex coin for another asset. So you come over to payments, you go to bridge, and then now you go over to whichever we want to do. So in this one, I'm actually going to click on the Tether since I have some of that here. Once we do that, you'll click your next asset, and I want to do Apex coin because that's what we're going to trade for our USDT. And so once we've done that, you can go ahead and click on whatever bridge you want to use. There is basically, just so you understand what this is, it says Smart Exchange is an intelligent cryptocurrency exchange with the Apex network. The team has developed an AI algorithm to work with third-party bridges to achieve minimal fees and fast cryptocurrency exchange transactions on the Apex network. Make your choice among cryptocurrency exchange bridges. So you can either choose Apex Smart, which is an instant exchange, Binance for a fast exchange, Polygon for cross-chain, and Arbitrum up to 15 minutes. So once we do that, you can go ahead and decide how much we want to do. So for this example, I'm actually going to do the entire amount that I have. So that's $37.64, and we're going to trade that for the Apex coin. Add your trading pin in there, and then we're going to hit preview. And then once we've done that, it should exchange it over for us, and we will receive 132 Apex coin. So let's go ahead, and it says minus 1% fee there. So hit confirm exchange. And then once that is done, you will see it in the history. And so there you go. Now let's go back to our wallet to check. And we'll click on that. And then bada boom. This next thing here shows now we have 141 Apex coin. And now it shows we have 39.84 worth of Apex coin. Pretty sweet, huh? So that's how you get Apex coin. And that way, once you have the Apex coin, like I showed you, you can start investing in the SYF smart farming. And that is exactly what you'll need to do in order to start this process. So now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and swap the Apex coin back to USDT because I'm actually going to send the USDT to an external wallet so that I can show you guys that you can actually take the earned passive income and things like that from your smart AI farming, LTCT or SYF, and actually take those interest earnings and withdraw them. So we're going to show you guys that. So real quick, let's go over here and go to Apex coin, and then we're going to select the next asset, which is USDT, And once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and select the right bridge. We're going to keep it on Apex Smart. And then we're going to select the amount that we need to do. So for this, we need 141.6855. You think that you need the rest of that, but you actually don't, because if you try to put the rest of it in and then you put your pin in, I'll show you. If you try to just put like this amount in, basically, it's going to say you can't do it because you have to account for the transaction fee. So we're going to go down and it's going to be this. So it's going to be 141.6855. And that'll give us about $39.84 roughly. So we're going to hit preview. And then once that does it, it's going to switch it over, minus 1% fee. And then it's going to be $39 USDT again. So we're going to hit confirm exchange. And then now you see it in the history. We've switched it up. And let's go back to our wallet so we can prove it. And then, bada boom, bada bing, back to 39.45 USDT. So now that you have your USDT, we're going to click on it and we're actually going to do send. We're going to send this over, meaning withdraw it, to an external wallet. So I'm actually going to use the Tron network here. So we're going to click on that. And then I want to use the whole amount. So we're going to go ahead and do the 39.45. And it says that there's a daily limit. You can actually increase this through being KYC'd on here. So this account I'm using is not KYC'd all the way or anything, but you guys are welcome to do that. So that will give you some other features unlocked for yourself. So, but we're gonna, in the meantime, we click on Tron, and then we're gonna go ahead and type in the amount we want, which is 39.45. Bada boom, bada bing. And it says the max amount I can be is 39.448. Blah, 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 blah. So we're going to do 39.448.32007. Okay. So there. Now that will accept it. All right. Little 007 action at the end there. And then we're going to grab our deposit address. So I'm going to grab it from Kraken. So I'm going to click on Kraken here. Already got it. So I'm going to do a deposit. Select the asset I want to deposit. So I'm going to click USDT. I'm going to click on Tron for Kraken. Now once I've grabbed my deposit address, we're going to go ahead over to the wallet again, and we're going to click on this, hit paste, and then we're going to click it again to make sure it went in. And then once we've done so, we're going to hit overview. Okay. And again, double check yourself, make sure all the networks match, all that good stuff. We're going to hit overview. Now make sure you guys verify you've entered the correct wallet address. Once you've done so, I got to put my trading pin in. We're going to hit approve. And then watch the magic happen. And bada boom, bada bing, it is pending. And so once this thing goes into approved status, I will eventually see it in my wallet. And that's how you do it, guys. Now, guys, it's been a little bit of time, and now we're showing that the transaction we did for the Tether is approved. And now if we pop over to our Kraken account, we can also see that the deposited Tether is now received. It took a little bit of time, but it is ready to rock and roll. And that is how you withdraw the interest to an external wallet using Apex One. And so for our final thing, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the Twitter posting thing we were talking about earlier. So we've currently earned $40.33. So we're going to go ahead and click on overview here. And then once we've done that, we will go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and click on this, do a snip. I'm going to snip this little thing real quick. All right. I grabbed a little snapshot of my earnings. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back over to the activities tab, click on bonus program, and then I'm going to actually go to my Twitter. Okay. After I click on the little let's start button, we want to verify we've got everything correct. And it says post a tweet. All right. So we'll do that real fast. So I'm going to click on this. So I'm going to go ahead and hit tweet. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab the photo that I want. I'm going to go ahead and select the photo. And then now we're showing that we've earned $42.25. And I'm going to say love what Apex One AI is doing. I've conducted some tests, and let's fix my spelling. I've conducted some tests and things seem to be moving in a positive direction. Make sure you guys see for yourselves. And then and I'm going to put the website. I'll put apex1.ai, and then we'll tag them, which is they want it to be at apex1ai Twitter page. Okay, so we're going to copy that. Boom. This one right here. Bada boom, bada bing. We're going to grab the hashtag they want us to use. Go back over to Twitter. And again, guys, you can just do, it says you can illustrate your achievements with a screenshot, or you can just post the official Apex One logo. But since we've actually done some testing, I'm gonna go ahead and just post my results so far on that one plan there. So once we've done that, I'm gonna post it, and then I'll post my link to it. We're gonna click tweet, and now we're gonna go to my homepage. And boom, we're going to see I posted it. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab the link to my tweet. All right, so we're going to copy that. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to hit paste. And then we're going to hit send. All right, boom. That is it. And then the next couple days or sooner, I should get another 2 Apex coins, which we can then convert over to something different. And then that's basically it. And also don't forget to follow Apex One's Twitter so that you're eligible for the earnings. So I'm going to hit follow, bada boom, and then you can turn on notifications if you like. And that's really it, guys. I really wanted to show you kind of all these little features and different things going on with the project. We've been covering it for several weeks now. I think there's a lot of really good positives for it. They're definitely looking to the future here for increasing and making more and more different asset pairs and stuff like that for you guys to utilize in the farming, and of course just overall improvements on the platform as a whole. I also really like the fact that I've been able to communicate with their team effectively, and I like the fact that their community is seeing some good results as well, and so that's really cool. Now again, this is not financial advice or anything like that, but the amount that you put in will affect your ROI potential and stuff like that. So the more you have to invest, the higher the ROI, and as well as the ability to have the staking periods longer. The longer those periods, the more the ROI percentage potential goes up and stuff like that. So just know that it is based on a couple of those factors. And again, crypto market's volatile, but they're doing a pretty solid job of trying to keep that volatility as even as possible on, with these trading pairs and all this stuff with the farming. And you guys can take a look at the white paper yourselves. I definitely encourage you to do so. So like I said, guys, this is Apex One in a nutshell. Make sure you check out my previous videos to get the whole picture as well. I think I've done a pretty good job showcasing all the other features here on this one, but make sure you do check out those for more details as well. So you can see exactly how we did the LTCT as well as the SYF, things like that, and activating all of it. I like what they're doing. I think there's a positive upside here. And make sure you guys check them out for yourself and do your own research. But again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I would advise you guys to check out my next video. Be alpha.